Hi friends, Crafty Gal Victoria here again. How are you guys? I hope you are having a wonderful week. I just am here to share some things I actually was able to finish up as far as crochet goes. I just didn't have as much time to get as much crochet and sewing and things of that nature that I really wanted to get done. But we always seem to lose the days somewhere. I don't know where they go, but they go. But I wanted to share some things I've been crocheting on. I made another dishcloth with this speckled yarn that has like a black thread running through it. I have made several of these dishcloths. It's nothing special. It's no amazing pattern. I think it's called the lemon peel stitch or lemon peel. It's where you do the single crochet, double crochet, single, double, single, double. I just chain however many I want to chain to begin with to make it as wide as I want, and then I just go back and forth in rows doing that. And then alternating rows in the double crochet, you do the single crochet, and in the single crochet, you do the double crochet. And I just work it up however many rows for how tall I want it to be. And then I have a cute little dishcloth. Now, a lot of times I'll just roll them up like this, like at a diagonal, and have several together, or I'll just roll them up in general and put them all together with like some jute or some twine and gift them. They're great like housewarming gifts, hostess gifts, just because gifts. They're wonderful. And so many people I've gifted these to love them in their kitchen. And some even will use them in their bathroom for exfoliating or washing their face because it's cotton. It's 100% cotton and it's gentle on their skin, on their face. So I think they're great. I love using these kind of dishcloths in my kitchen. I use them all the time. Anyway, man, that was a lot of words for just showing you a dishcloth. I made another one. Then I finally sewed in all the buttons on those towels with the exception of these two sets because guess what? I ran out of white buttons. I looked at my local Walmart when I was just there the other day and they got rid of all their packages of buttons. I mean, they still have some at my Walmart, but not like the 2-packs. You have to buy like a big plastic jar with a plastic lid with a bunch of random buttons in it. But they just didn't have the ones I wanted. They used to. Maybe that's why I got that whole bag on clearance a while back. They're not carrying them anymore. So I got to go to Hobby Lobby or Michael's or something like that at some point. Shucks. I have to go to the craft store. Darn it. I'll have to pick up some more white buttons when they're on sale or on clearance. Those are just going to have to wait. But in the meantime, I finished my second set of these. I already had one made. I don't know where I put them. Oh, I put them in my Etsy box. I have not a box. It's a container. I put all the stuff I make to take photographs of and sell on Etsy. I set the other set in there, but I made another set and look at those pretty buttons. I just love, oh, focus. Look at those pretty buttons. I love them. They're so pretty. But I made another set of these. These are the half towels and that I crocheted right onto the foundation. So both sets like this are the half towels. And then I sewed, I just thought these were perfect. I'm not going to show you both towels because, I mean, they're the same. Okay, so then there's this towel. Today is full of possibilities, which I just love that. Affirmations, positive thinking. And I made these red ones and I sewed this really cute flower button onto the red one. And it's just going to look so cute together. I love them. I love making these. So there's that one. And then I sewed the ends in and the buttons onto the be. Be humble, be kind. And it's like a pearl-esque button. It's kind of glossy. It's real pretty. I just like it. It turned out really nice. So I got those ones done. And these are just so nice. They're just so subtle, but pretty. And it's welcome to my happy place. And I have the jute color looking cotton yarn. It's not jute, it's cotton. But I have it with that same floral button. I just thought they were very nice. I tend to like really bright, colorful things. So not everybody I know is like me. So I wanted to do some that were a little calm, toned down a bit. And then this set of towels, I love this one. Because I love dogs. But dogs are some of my favorite people. And then these are the rings, kind of match the bandana on that puppers. And it's got that white button. It's got that pearlesque white button as well. I tend to use a lot of white buttons and a lot of black buttons. So that's what I will be on the lookout. I like colorful buttons as well, but I'm going to specifically target looking for more just black or white 1-inch buttons or whatever. Now this is my jam right here. These super bright towels. I just like them. It says squeeze the day. And they're oranges, citrus. So I had to use a citrus colored yarn and a black button. And I just think they're cute. So got those done. And then this is cute too. Stay positive. And these are the holders I did with it. I like these buttons as well. They've got that like geometric, I don't know, diamond square, whatever in the middle there. I don't know if you could see it very good, but I like this too. And I just thought that was cute. Somebody that has cats or dogs, stay positive. And then this one, life is a beautiful ride. I love that bicycle there with the flowers in the basket. I used to have a bike that looked exactly like that in Alaska. And then there's the button. And I've got that one done. It's like this really pretty sage green that matches the bicycle, minty, I don't know, sagey green. It's just nice. Cotton. And then I love these ones too. They're so cute. Eat, play, love. Paw prints. Could be for a cat or a dog. And then it's got the the black button on there. I like these 6-hole buttons. I think they're cute. But the red matches the red inside the towel there with the paws. I love them. I'm going to say that a million times. I'm sorry, I'll stop. I try not to say it so much. I just can't help it. And then I thought these were super cute too. Love is a 4-legged word. I got the things done. It's got that pearlescent. It's not really pearl. I don't know. It's a really pretty button. I just like it. I just think these are so cute for animal lovers. Because they're paw prints, so they could be any animal that has little paw prints like that. Dogs, cats, ferrets, I don't know, whatever you have that has little fingers like that. Gather here with grateful hearts. Remember I showed you guys this real pretty cotton variegated speckly type yarn. I used this little like flowery looking button in the center. I just thought those turned out really good. I just got them all done. I know you guys have seen the towels and I showed you that I was working on them, but I just want to show you that they're actually done. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. I have 2 sets of these, but they're different. Oops. I have this one with the sage and the same white button. Looks like a little flower in the center. So I have this set like that. And then I have, hold on, trying to separate everything. And then I have same exact towel, but with yellow and the little pearlescence type button on there. It's so pretty. I just love the button so much. So I have 2 sets of these. either yellow if you prefer yellow, or the sage green to match the sage green. I didn't even realize I had two of those. I don't know why. Maybe I did, but I didn't recall. And then the last one is the Made for Sunny Days. And again, I used that white or yellow yarn, but I used that button with the little square in the center. These are cute too. So I got all the towels done with the exception of those two. And that is done, checked off my list, things I've completed. I started another project. I wasn't sure if I was going to show you guys this, but I'm going to go ahead and show you real quick. Do you guys remember when I was making the little 2-inch square blanket, baby blanket that I made a while back? I'll put a picture here if you don't recall that at all, or if you're new here. Welcome, by the way, if you are. But I had squares left over. And I had some great suggestions on what to do with those squares. Like from so many of you, you were like, oh, make a zipper pouch, make a pillow, do this, do that. So cute, such great ideas. Well, what I wound up doing, because I am a glutton for punishment, is I wound up starting more squares. So I had some left over. And then I used the rest of a couple balls of that yarn and finished up some squares. And then I took all my scrap balls of purples. I mean, this one has like blue in it too, but I wound up taking all my little scrap balls of purple yarn, and I am just making whatever's left on the ball, however many I can make. I'm just making more 2-inch squares. And the reason these are like this is because I just have to sew in the ends. So I decided every time I make 10, I'm going to sew the ends in, put them in the box. Well, that didn't work out the other day. I made 10. I put them in the box. Did not sew the ends in. But I only had a little bit left on this ball of yarn, so I wanted to make this. Now this yarn and I think this yarn is what I made for the hair, for the little unicorn that I was working on, that I showed you the parts to for my granddaughter. Well, I wound up giving it to her for her birthday, and I completely forgot to take photos of it. So this is a photo I had my daughter-in-law take of the unicorn at her house, because her birthday party was, her birthday's on the 16th, but they had to have it early because they're going out of town. So she took a couple pictures and was like, are these okay? I'm like, no, those are perfect. I just needed a picture to show the unicorn that I gifted McKinley for her 4th birthday. So here's a couple photos of the unicorn that I completed and finished for my sweet granddaughter's birthday. I am still working on another one for my other granddaughter, but like I said, I haven't had much time to crochet. Anyway, my friends, that is all I have for you today. I completed those projects finally, and I'm really proud to have that checked off my list. It's nice when you have projects looming over your head and you're slowly ticking them off. I have also been crocheting on this old whip. So I have been working on an old whip, and I would say I'm about almost done with it. And I'll have to edit all the video clips I've been taking for a while and mash them all together somehow to make it look somewhat decent. And I will be having a this old whip video coming up. But that's it, my friends. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video. Crafty Gal Victoria here. Bye-bye.